Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the Radeon RX Vega 56 in 2023. Now, as some of you might know, I went on vacation for last week, but you know, I couldn't just stop thinking about GPUs. I know, it's unhealthy. So on my way to visiting things, I was searching for some used deals and I ended up finding this one at 140 euros. But of course, I couldn't just accept the asking price, right? So I haggled it down to 100 euros, and I think that was a really awesome deal for a Vega 56. This one is the Pulse edition of the card from Sapphire, and in my opinion, it looks really good, although a little bit weird at the same time because the graphics card itself is only half of the size of the cooler. But you know, nothing wrong with that, it's just an interesting design. And you know what else is very interesting about this card? Its specs. It released back in 2017 for $399 MSRP, so it was a mid-range GPU back then and it competed against the GTX 1070. It is based on the GCN 5.0 architecture, it has 3,584 shading units, and the most interesting thing is it has HBM memory, or high bandwidth memory 2.0. So it means that it has a whopping 2048-bit memory bus. That is absolutely crazy. Even the 4090 only has a 384-bit memory bus, although memory bandwidth-wise, the 4090 is much faster, of course. Finally, by looking at it, you'd think that it consumes a heck of a lot of power with those double 8-pin power connectors, but in reality, it's not that power hungry. Its TDP is 210 watts, and while gaming, I've only seen it go up to 180 watts of power. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's install this beauty in the system and see how it plays some games in 2023, shall we? And it's desktop time. Let's go over the PC specs first. We got the RX Vega 56 installed, obviously, along with the latest AMD drivers. I'm not manually overclocking it, by the way, just leaving it at stock speeds of the Pulse edition. Over in Tech Power-Ups GPUs, you can see all of the GPU specs. Resizable bar is enabled right there. And finally, on the left, you can see the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D and 32GB of RAM that we are pairing it with. Let's start with Hogwarts Legacy at 1080p resolution using FSR2 on quality. By the way, it has no full screen mode here. And over on the advanced settings, we're using the recommended ones, which is the high settings preset for some reason. I was once again very surprised that it shows the high settings as the recommended preset for the Vega 56 because with my 3060 Ti, it recommended medium. Why is that? This has the same amount of VRAM at 8GB. It is a much slower card than the 3060 Ti, yet it recommended high settings with FSR2 by default as well, by the way. And it seems like it is playing pretty damn well, guys. Now, that said, it can... What the hell is this? It can actually drop into the 60s and even from 60, as you can see, 57, 56 there. So it's not all bells and whistles. All right, it will drop here and there in very intensive scenarios, but the thing is, it's still very playable, and I would actually take those 60 to 70 FPS most of the time in intensive scenarios with drops into the 50s on high settings over medium settings with 60 plus all of the time, because high settings in this game look way better than medium, especially in terms of shadows and the lighting and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely worth playing like this, my friends. Now, what if we disable FSR for that native resolution with TAA on high? This is definitely going to drop our FPS by a lot. But if you prefer the native resolution look, which again is a bit softer, but maybe slightly less pixelated as well, pixelated, yes. Yeah, you can expect around like 40 to 50 on average, basically. And it's still going to be stable, still going to be smooth, you know, and enjoyable. It's just a little sluggish. Next is Sons of the Forest, and this game is really intensive. It's still in early access, by the way. We're playing it at 1080p resolution using high settings, SMAA, no dynamic resolution because this game only supports FSR 1, which is a bit of a shame, you know, so I prefer to leave it off. And let's venture out into the forest. So it's dropping a little from 60, you know, sometimes you can get 60 FPS and even more if you stand by the beach, for example, but inside of here you are gonna drop into the 50s very, very often, unless you overclock. If you overclock the card a little bit, it should get you like 60-ish on average instead of 58 right there. But we're doing stock speeds because most people won't really overclock. Also, speaking of overclocking and stuff like that, that power utilization is way lower than the rated TDP of the Vega 56, which is very interesting. It's only consuming up to 180 watts of power. Clock speeds and everything aren't really throttling, so it's just normal behavior for the Vega 56. If you OC, however, it can go up to like 270, 280 watts for like small-ish gains. Also, it's stuttering, yes, by the way. That's just the norm these days in games, you know. They gotta fix that. Oh, boy. Okay. The Vega itself is doing a good job. It's getting slightly slower averages than the RTX 3050 that I tested here, but that was at 1080p medium settings. This is on high, so it's better. It's way faster than the 3050, and I'm a bit impressed about that because the 3050 is similar in performance to a 1660 Ti, that's similar in performance to a 1070, and this was supposed to be the 1070's competitor back when it released, so really good job, AMD, with the Vega 56. It's doing great. Next is Overwatch 2. Kind of recent game, but not really at the same time, because it's the same as Overwatch 1. We're playing at 1080p using 100% resolution scale, 600 FPS maximum, which we won't reach, by the way, using the Ultra settings preset. Alright, guys, this game is super easy to run, and it shows right here. It's getting a high refresh rate experience with the Vega 56. It's kind of hard to say Vega 56 every single time, but yeah, it manages 130 plus FPS, I would say. Oh no, please don't kill me, god damn it. Okay, we can't die. This is total mayhem. I'm supposed to be a tank and I'm supposed to have a lot of health, right? I need some healing, Anna. I need some healing, please. If I die now, it's all because of my medics, obviously, guys, right? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm not sure why I'm playing Winston either, because it's not a very good hero, is it? I mean, I'm not good with anything, honestly. Let's get these out of here. Go away. Nobody likes you guys. Come on. No, stop it. No, okay, I'm just distracting them. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, no. I'm almost dead. Oh. Let's go, guys. I just changed heroes, so we should be fine, right? We should be better now. I'm not taking any damage off of them for some reason. What the hell? Come on. We need some damage heroes. Yeah, that's exactly what we do need. Let's go. What if I punch him? Is it better? Is it more effective than using my main weapon? I don't know. I actually don't know. All I know is this is super buttery smooth, zero stuttering, and it's kind of a breath of fresh air compared to what we played so far, right? Oh yes, finally got a kill here. Next is Call of Duty Warzone 2. We're playing this one at 1080p using the basic settings preset. The only thing that I changed was the texture resolution. I set it to normal because we have 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Everything else is set to the preset. It's actually a really good experience, guys. And let me tell you, I'm not sure if they did fix the water, but whenever you are near water, as you can see, your FPS don't drop to like half of what they were before. So this is amazing. It's getting 70s, 80s near water. It also kind of looks a little bit worse than previously, but, you know, I'm all for it. This is great stuff. The developers seemed to hear us, you know, our complaints about water being so damn intensive in this one, and it seems like they fixed it. I'm not sure if that's the case or if it's just the Vega being pretty good at handling water in this game, but the truth is, it doesn't drop too much anymore near water. I am very happy to see this, guys. Oh boy, who's shooting at me? bastard, I'm gonna kill you. You stay there. I'm gonna go for you, okay? Oh, just need to reshield a little bit, okay? And find a weapon with a scope, and you are dead, boy. Oh, yes. Also, talking about these FPS, this is just great stuff, you know? Oh, my... Wait. Oh, I missed everything there. I'm actually kind of loving the experience here. All right, let's go. Oh, boy. Why those... none of my weapons have scopes on them? This is kind of terrible situation, you know? I think the guy's still up there, so let's move this way. Most of the stutters, though, aren't really that noticeable, like those little spikes that you're seeing in the frame time graph at the moment. Those aren't noticeable whatsoever, so it's fine. Most of the time, it's going to be a smooth experience, especially when paired with a high refresh rate monitor, and it's great to see it. Even here, it's not dropping by too much. It's around 100 FPS on average. And that's what you want in a game like this from a card like this from 2017, you know. It's great that it plays it pretty damn well. If you want 60 FPS only, you can even increase the settings to like medium or high or a mix of the two and get that. It's gonna look better, of course, but I prefer to leave it on low because it's a first-person shoot. Come on, this is unfair. This is just unfair. Yeah, it's a... Seriously, you camping bastard, man. Now we're playing Spider-Man Remastered at 1080p using TAA. I'm not going to use FSR in this one because it looks really bad. It has some weird ghosting and halo effects. And we're playing it using the high settings preset. And this is actually a really good experience. I've been playing for about like 2 minutes just to get the feel of it because I wasn't sure if high settings would be adequate for the Vega 56, but turns out it is spot on for this card. As you can see, it's not dropping from 60 frames per second, even here in the Central Park area. I mean, there should be a couple of instances where it drops from 60 FPS, but most of the time it will stay well above it, which is amazing. I also noticed that this game stutters a little bit, as usual, because it's a new game, kind of, so... yeah, it's a feature, you know? All new games need to stutter because it's a feature. No. But overall, aside from those bigger spikes that you find every once in a while here in the frame time graph, it is smooth, it feels good, and you can clearly play like this all day long. And it looks amazing as well at the high settings. There's only one preset above high settings in this one. It's very high, and it looks almost the same as this. So definitely just choose the high settings, 1080p res native with TAA, which is the better looking AA out of all of them here, and enjoy your time swinging around the New York City, because it's beautiful, my friends. Oh, yes. Next is Stutter Night. We're playing this one at 1080p using DirectX 12, high settings without the nanite stuff. Over here, I disabled that, so no ray tracing or lumen settings here, and everything else still on high. Now, I already played a warm-up game, you could say, so the game can actually load things and assets and stuff and stutter a little bit less the second time around. So let's start counting the FPS, and indeed, that is the case. When I dropped previously, it was just a mess, basically. And now it is actually pretty damn smooth. Look at those FPS. Even the 1% lows, guys. The 1% lows are good in Stutter Night. Like, what is this? It's the magic of the Vega GPU is what it is. So we're just gonna move out of here. Oh, no. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna throw some grenades. That lighting actually looks really good. Pretty impressive stuff, guys, in terms of graphical fidelity. And again, it's the Unreal Engine 5.1, so I expect nothing short of amazing graphics. Oh, come on. No, how did I miss those couple of shots? All right, there we go. Let's move on to a bit of a forest area. I mean, what the heck? That looks insanely good. I can't deny Fortnite these days is looking beautiful, guys. Wow, that lighting is awesome on high settings. You don't even need the lumen stuff, as you can see, for it to look really pretty. Oh, there's Jack. Jack is helping us. Oh, yes. Let's go. Come on, almost got him. I gotta reload and try to fight this one as well, while the other one is reshielding and stuff. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay, wait. I feel I'm gonna die, right? No? Okay, headshot. Nice. You know what, guys? I am super impressed. Nice, that was a nice headshot there. At the performance as well as my gameplay today, because I haven't died instantly. Guys, look at what I found. The ultimate weapon of doom! Come on! Nice, there we go. Jesus Christ, that is crazy, man. Cyberpunk 2077 is next at 1080p resolution using medium settings with quality FSR 2.1. The only thing that I changed was motion blur. I disabled that here on the medium settings preset. Medium crowd density as well. And it is playable, but I was expecting better in this one. Not gonna lie, this... well, it's not amazing, is it? Medium settings do look great in this one, so there's that, but it isn't even at native resolution. It's using FSR 2 on quality, so the resolution is about 720p internally, then it upscales it. Good thing is, FSR 2 actually looks amazing in this game, so I highly recommend you to use it here. Oh, but again, I was expecting a little bit higher FPS, not gonna lie. Dropping into the 30s at times, and goodbye Bob, by the way. I think we got him. Kind of. Yeah, 41, 43 right here. An overclock on this card would probably give it the extra boost to be at like 50-ish FPS on average, but again, I don't use things overclocked here in the channel, aside from CPUs, because I want to see the performance that 90% of people will have. And again, a lot of people want overclock, okay? Hello, kind lady. Can you stop ignoring me, please? Thank you. I need your car. Please. Gotta tase you. Sorry. The game is playable like this. The most intensive thing that you can do here is actually drive around the city. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It is worst case scenario here. There's not much else to it. It's stable at least, it does not really stutter. Apex Legends is next. We're playing at 1080p using the high settings, as you can see, and I like what I'm seeing. Looking at the entire map is usually really intensive in this game, and it's only dropping into the 70s. So that means that down there, it's gonna be pretty damn smooth. Oh yes. Let's... Oh no, there's one already here. Okay, let's start counting our FPS. Please, give me a weapon, game. Give me a weapon, game. Where is the weapon? I don't have anything here. Okay. Oh, Mozambique, the best weapon ever. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's open this. Nothing here either. Come on, game. Seriously? This is the ultimate accelerant. I like it. Now, holy crap, I just noticed the FPS. That is actually kind of insane. I was expecting way worse coming from this card in Apex Legends. Don't know why, because it usually does really well in newer GPUs, and when the game came out, well, this was sort of recent, you know, the Vega 56. Blah. I hear people inside of this thing. Yes, there's one there. Okay. Oh, no. Nope. This is not gonna go well. Okay. We need to heal ourselves now. Damn it. They're really close to us. Yep. They're right behind us. Please do not get me from behind. I didn't like it in the other game that we played. Please, don't do this. Okay? Okay. They're spotting us, my friends. They have some wall hacks. Okay, that was decent there, I guess. Not bad. They're not really looking at us, so that's fine. I'm gonna take my chance and get out of here. Exactly. And we will see some huge explosions around us. Look at that, dropping down into the 70s. But it's still better than what we saw in the spaceship, guys. That is super impressive. So if you want to be competitive in this game, you can do it even on high settings. There's one there. Okay, I'm gonna reload. There's another one here. Come on. No. Let's go. Nice. Another one down. Come on. Oh, that's the last one, I think. Come on. No. Let's go, boy. Nice. We got them. We got the squads. Oh, no, there's another one. Oh, God damn it. No, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. No, I'm not gonna grab that crap. Let's just let's just go. We can go, right? We can move out of here. Come on, I'm 1 HP. Damn it. Now we're playing Forza Horizon 5 at 1080p using TAA and the Ultra settings preset. And guys, it is super buttery smooth and playable. Look at this. 90 frames per second. Now granted, this isn't an intensive area, but we are making our way there. And in races and stuff like that, it will actually drop from 60 FPS slightly, okay, to like 55, 60 range, you know, if you're seeing all of the cars on screen. Oh boy, this is gonna be huge. Let's go. Huge jump right here. Oh my god, we're gonna wreck the entire car. No! No! Oh, ouch! Oh, look at our spoiler right now. It's all crooked. Holy, this is fast! Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna wreck it now. Oh, come on. No. Okay, everything is good. Everything is fine. We're seeing some water on screen, some fog effects as well. Not a problem. We haven't crashed somehow. And look at those 1% lows. Oh, they're wrecked now. Okay. So in the city, yep, it does drop slightly from 60, as you could see there. 59. Not an issue though. Like 59, 60, it's basically the same thing. I was expecting it to drop slightly more, honestly, but it didn't, so this is great. Where it's gonna drop the most is inside of the tunnel, or actually getting out of this tunnel right here. It's the most intensive thing that I've come across in this game, and, well, you can expect drops into the 40s at the minimum. Now it's Battlefield 2042 Season 4, the first time that I'm playing this season, actually. 1080p using medium settings. They introduced a new setting here. This wasn't here previously. Alright, here we go. It's stormy weather at the moment. Oh my god, so many of them. This is bad. Oh, no. Don't you shoot at me. Why me? Why me? Ah, let's go. Nice, one down. Okay, we're doing this now. We're in the game. Oh, all right, there we go. Oh, come on. No. Ah, that was so close. Actually, we just got Alpha 2. We're good. Wait. Come on. Oh, damn it. Are you serious? I actually hit that. Let's go. I'm coming from behind. Now it's my time to shine. No. Self-heal. Yes, please. Thank you. How the heck did that come into my hands? I don't know. You know what, guys? A lot of people don't like this game, but I do enjoy it. Every time I come here to make videos on this game, I like it. I have a little bit of fun, you know? Ooh. Come on. No. I got you, boy. I got you, buddy. Let's go. All right. It's all good. Gosh, they're everywhere. Come on. No. It's super hard, man. That's what she said. Alright guys, this is Valorant. We're playing this one at high settings, 4x MSAA and 1080p resolution. So we're actually GPU bound all of the time with the 5800X 3D, interestingly. But that doesn't mean that you will be GPU bound all of the time. Because this game is super light on the GPU, as you might be aware of. So you actually do need a really beefy CPU if you want to max out even like a mid-range GPU from some years ago, like the Vega 56. That said, something like a Ryzen 5 5600X should be capable of achieving these FPS, so it's not too bad of a pairing for a card like this, I guess. God damn. Hey, we're actually not doing badly whatsoever. First place, tied with 4 people or so. 3, yeah. Let's go. Nice. Another one down. Oh, okay. Another one down. Good stuff. We're doing this, guys. Thank God it didn't put me on a try-hard server, right? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. This guy is actually really good. I'm not sure why I'm in first place. I die for noobs like that. Oh, yeah. There we go. I am from behind. That's great. Keep on going. Another one down. We're almost doing this, guys. Only 3 kills left. Oh, damn it. That was close. Come on, come over here, Phoenix. He didn't hear us. See, these people are not tryhards. is great. Oh, we finished first place. Elden Ring at 1080p, high settings preset. Just gonna disable the motion blur as usual. Roach, get over here, my boy. This game is locked to 60 frames per second, but that doesn't mean that it won't drop from 60 frames per second, alright? It will in just a little bit. Just gonna kill a few of these guys over here. Freaking bobs, you know. This one especially. Don't you dare playing that trumpet, my boy. There we go. We got this. Nice. It's actually really solid, super smooth. 1% load at 54. I have no clue why, but it feels amazing. And GPU utilization is hovering around like 90%. So it has a little bit left to give, but not too much. Oh, we just killed Jack there. I feel bad now. But we got a couple of Jacks of our own. Please. Oh my god. I'm on fire a little bit. No, wait. Gonna go inside of this forest right here, which is really intensive on the GPU, usually. Well, not anymore. Apparently, the Vega 56 is not dropping. I thought it would drop here. Okay, finally, 97% GPU usage. Once, like 100% GPU usage, but still not dropping from 60 FPS, guys. Alright, we're reaching the limits of the card. But it is still hanging in there, my friends. It's like the perfect card, apparently, for Elden Ring at 60 FPS on high settings. There is an upside to using an FPS lock at 60 FPS. First of all, it becomes a little bit more stable and smoother, I guess. Oh, we just died. Second, the GPU doesn't consume as much power. Now it's the best game ever because we get to see Jack and kill Bob at the same time. 1080p resolution using 2x MSAA and the very high settings. We're gonna get really high FPS in this one. And I guess that's to be expected since GTA 5 is so well optimized and so old at this point. But it's still very much played today. You know, there are like 100,000 people per day playing this game, although not the single player version, the online version, but in terms of GPU performance, they're the same. All right, the online is just more CPU intensive. Great. Now we just wrecked our car. And look at those frames. It's a high refresh rate experience with this card here, even with 2x MSAA. But where it will struggle the most is, of course, in Jack's Hill. So we definitely need to get there after we murder 500 people here. No, I'm trying. I'm trying to avoid them. All right, there we go. That's some really good skills, right? Nope, no, never mind. How the heck? Third car of the day. It is going wonderfully, right? And I've already hit somebody. Oh boy, oh, please stay alive. With 2x MSAA and high grass quality, it doesn't drop from 60 frames per second in this hill. Hello, Jack, how's it going? Do you like the Vega 56? Oh, I just noticed we got a red stripe in the car, meaning AMD. Now let's go down here, see how much it will drop to 74, 72 minimum there. Yeah, not to worry, my friends. You can play this game absolutely fine. Goodbye, Bob. Next is Red Dead Redemption 2 at 1080p using the ultra settings-ish. It's favor quality settings, basically. No FSR. I need to disable the motion blur, though. There we go. And I'm also going to lower the water physics a little bit because it's unnecessarily expensive on the GPU. Now, this is an absolute masterpiece of a game, and it needs to be enjoyed with good graphics, okay? I initially tested it out on medium settings. I was getting around 80 to 90 FPS most of the time, with a few drops into the 70s, so it was buttery smooth. But then I thought, I need better graphics. You know, this is a gorgeous, an absolute masterpiece of a title in terms of graphical fidelity and story as well, and it needs to be enjoyed with beautiful graphics. Alright guys, so I would actually prefer this experience to medium settings with 60 plus at all times, but you know, you can always find a good balance and get 60 plus FPS all of the time while retaining really good graphical fidelity by using like hardware unboxed graphics settings or Xbox One X settings. Also, I gotta say, I am impressed because this game whenever you don't optimize settings manually, it gets really intensive. Most things are actually set to ultra, as you saw in the settings menu, and it is managing like 40 plus FPS all of the time, or like 45 plus. Even here in the swampy areas with a lot of vegetation around us, it's not dropping by too much, and it's super stable at the same time. Zero stuttering issues here. Although CSGO is not a recent title or demanding whatsoever, I gotta test it. You guys know that I can't leave this one off the video, right? It's the most played game on Steam, and we're playing it at 4K to make it GPU intensive. Low settings with high textures because it stutters less this way, and you want stability in a game like this, obviously. Oh, what? Are you serious? Thank you, mate. See you tomorrow in the video. All right, anyways. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was close. This is an old title, as you know already. Super easy to run, as you also know already. Oh, yes, we're doing this. Let's go. So obviously the Vega 56 doesn't have an issue playing this one whatsoever. Oh, hey. Okay, there we go. Stop being AFK, people. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, wait a second. Okay, all right. There we go. Nice, another one down. And what, Kevin? No, this one got us from the side, not from behind, so I will take it. All right, there we go. Nice, another one down. And oh no. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm saying there we go a lot. There we go. I'm sorry about that. It's just I get a little bit whoa. nervous here in CSGO because I want to do good, you know? I want to do well in these videos. Even if you want to play at 4K for some weird reason in CSGO with a Vega 56, I don't know, you might want to connect it to your TV, but then you lose high refresh rate in most cases. But yeah, well, you can definitely do so. As you can see, I am wrecking everybody, even at 60 hertz here. Yep, I can't really play at 4K 120 with the capture card, but it's going well anyways, as you can see. Come on. There we go. And lastly, we have God of War. We're playing this one at 1080p, no upscaling, and high settings. And these settings are a bit too much, maybe, for the Vega 56 at 1080p. I mean, it's already in the 60s, so it will definitely drop. But I would be fine with it anyways. At least now you know that if you want 60 plus, it is going to be possible at medium, because medium is way less intensive than high in this game, or original settings, not medium. And well, if you want that around 60 FPS experience, high is probably the way to go. As usual in my benchmark run, we're gonna see a bit of a cutscene in a moment, and this is where FPS tend to tank down a lot. As you can see, it's dropping into the 40s, higher 40s at times. It gets extremely intensive because of the depth of field effects and the close-ups of the models of the characters and stuff. And you know what? 50 plus FPS is really damn decent in a single-player title like this one. It doesn't really require very fast reactions. It is very smooth and playable. And again, if you require those 60 plus FPS, you always got the option of playing on original settings, which still looks amazing in this game. But then it's console settings, so nobody likes console settings, right? High is the way to play on PC if you can. As been it for God of War, guys, it's slightly worse than I expected, honestly. I was thinking 60 plus at high settings, but you know, this game is actually really intensive on high, and the Vega 56 still does a really good job anyways. It's really playable. We finally arrived at yet another conclusion time, and guys, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the performance of the Vega 56 in 2023. You can still play a lot of games at 1080p, high settings, with or without FSR. It provides a great experience even in the most demanding titles, as you saw. And that's nothing short of amazing. It actually performs much better these days than the GTX 1070. And that's due, of course, to that beautiful AMD fine wine and the DirectX 12 performance being way better in this card. card. So if you're looking for a used card on a budget, I strongly recommend you to look into the Vega 56. If you can find it for 100 euros like I did, definitely buy it. It's a hell of a deal, guys. I'd say up to like 150 euros for one of these, or $150 is also a pretty good deal. That's been it for this one. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, love you all. Bye-bye.